Hi guys, this video is in response to someone else's video about Instant Payday Network. He says it's an honest review, but I am actually in Instant Payday Network, so I wanted to create this video response to him just so that he can actually find out about the program from somebody who's in it. Okay. First of all, he claims that it's a loss leader. Yes, that's true. It is a loss leader. The owner, Jeff Buchanan, does use it as a funnel for Empower Network. And what he does is he gives the system away for free, absolutely free. As a step 4, after you start making money with Instant Payday Network, then he encourages you to sign up for step 4, but he never pushes you. I just want everybody to know that. Loss leaders are I'm sorry, Nathaniel, but they are a perfectly legitimate marketing technique that all major companies use. They offer you this with free vouchers, and for instance, my wife had ordered some hydroxytone just to test it out, see what it was like. She's doing a trial, 60-day trial thing, for $1, and she got this bonus that came with it, $100 in gas vouchers. And who doesn't want $100 in gas vouchers? But that's a loss leader too. That's all businesses do that. All businesses advertise. And when you are in Instant Payday Network, it is literally your business because you get paid. You get the W-9 forms from the websites that actually pay us our referral fees. And that's the second thing that I wanted to mention is that we don't get commissions. Okay, commissions imply that we get a percentage of a sale, but that's not actually true. Because in Instant Payday Network, you said that we review products and services, and that's what we get paid for. The actual premise, you said you signed up, so I'm just assuming that you took a little bit of time before you did your review and figured out what it was all about. But there's 2 sites that we work with. Both of those sites are the ones that work with the big advertisers like GameFly, GoDaddy, Netflix, gaming sites, just all kinds of different things that you can do, credit reports, all kinds of stuff. Many of them do offer free trials. Some of them are not free. Some of them are just discounted purchases. So the way that I look at it is I can either sign up for GameFly direct at their website, put in my credit card information, and all I get is a service. On the other hand, I can sign up through one of these companies, and not only do I get the service at a discounted price for the first month, but that qualifies me to make not commissions, to make a referral fee for every person that I refer to do that. You were pretty close when you said United States and Canada, but it also includes the United Kingdom now. Back to the trials. What we actually do is you have to get 1 point on each site to qualify. We use 2 sites. So you qualify on Express and you qualify on Double. You can choose the discounted purchases. Most people choose the free trials, and then they just cancel before the end of the trial, and they don't get charged. And that's just how it works. Once you qualify with 1 credit, you are qualified for life. You never have to qualify again, ever. So when I actually signed up for Instant Payday Network, I used 3 different options. I did, or 4, I'm sorry. My PC backup was a software thing. Downloaded it, installed it, kept it for 6-7 days, uninstalled it, and that was it. Never actually used it. Free credit report. I did free credit reports on 2 different sites. And I also got a domain name from GoDaddy because I'm a geek. I have a server here at the house, and I wanted a domain name for it anyway. And I didn't realize it. I didn't see it beforehand because I was just in such a hurry to get qualified. But they also have GameFly. Now, my wife and I were already talking about getting GameFly for our children. So we decided to go ahead and do that as well. So actually, I got more than 1 credit on one of the sites because we just wanted to get the GameFly, and hey, why not get it for a discount for that first month? Now, you were saying that we advertise $20 payments, but it's actually not $20 payments. The fact that you said that it's not a $20 payment actually is accurate, because what they've done is they've done a bonus now, and that bonus is permanent. So now they don't pay $20, they pay $25. So, and it's the same every time, no matter what trials the referral does, no matter what purchases they make. As long as they qualify, then you make the $25. And it's $25 flat, period. It never changes, never goes up, never goes down. Now, the second site, it pays you $33. It says $30, but they actually pay you $33. And I will add some screenshots from my payments that I've gotten into PayPal, just to show you that it said the payout says 30, but what actually goes into your PayPal is 33. And again, you do get a W-9 form at the end of the year for your taxes, because that is a personal income for you. Okay. Now, when you say that you have to go through all kinds of stuff, well, yeah, that's true. But show me a business you create that you don't have to work at. Because, see, nobody will ever just give you free money. There's always something attached. And it's the same thing with a job. You know, you can't go to work and just pick up a check for not working. You have to do the work, and then you get the check. So it's just like any other job. And, you know, there's different ways to market. There's different things you can do. But see, we have a Facebook group. And this group is just incredible. It's a closed group. It is only available to members of Instant Payday Network. And 24/7, if you have a question, you can post it in there. I don't think I've ever seen a question go longer than 5 hours. And, I mean, that's the entire time I've been in this. And while I haven't been in it that long, I've only been in it about 2.5 or 3 months, but the fact of the matter is, any job takes work. Anytime you want to make an income, you're going to have to work at it. Unless you live off the government, but I don't really consider that a job or a career. Being a loss leader, you said it is free. Yes, it is free. The marketing system comes with the capture pages, the landing pages, campaign tracking. It comes with contact management. It comes with autoresponder. What else? The resources in the back office. It comes with some training. Yes, some training. But in the Facebook group is where we have most of our training. And the link to that Facebook group is in the back office. So once you sign up for Instant Payday Network, that's how you can get to it. Now, it really irked me that you said that Instant Payday Network, the people in Instant Payday Network, spam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up the Can-Spam Act, and I'm going to read the definition of spam right here on the video so that everybody can hear it in plain and simple terms. The Can-Spam defines a commercial electronic mail message as any electronic mail message, the primary purpose of which is commercial advertisement or promotion of a commercial product or service, including content on a website operated for commercial purposes. It exempts transactional or relationship messages. Now, the transactional, which means transaction, relationship messages. Now, relationship messages, they are from person to person, not a company. Again, this is your personal income. If you choose to do this, it is your personal income, and it's your business. As far as the spam, I hate to say it, but it's not spam. Because spam is defined as unsolicited email. Okay? When someone wants to get more information about Instant Payday Network, they enter their name and their email address, just like you collect in your business. Okay? And what that does is that gives them access to the videos to see what it's all about and to sign up if they decide to. Now, every single email they get, I don't know why you got 10 different emails in one day, and I'm sorry, but that does not happen in Instant Payday Network. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you signed up in 10 different people's capture pages while you were looking at it. That doesn't really sound like you spent that much time on looking at it, though. So these emails are emails that people have actually asked for. And any email you get from us, it has each agent's name and address at the bottom of the email to comply with the Can-Spam Act. And you can look it up on Wikipedia. And take the time to read it yourself and really read it so you'll understand what it is. So they can unsubscribe at any time they want, just as you could. And if you got the emails, then you know the link is there at the bottom. Okay, as far as ethics, you say it's unethical. These companies need new customers to try their products and services. You might keep it. For instance, the credit report I kept. Gamefly, I signed up for just because we wanted it anyway, but why not, get it at a discount like I said. So, I don't really see how it's unethical. And as far as spam, yes, there are people that use unethical methods. But again, it's each and every individual agent's own business. He gives this system to you for free. So, granted, there are unethical people out there, and that's in any business. I'm sure that anyone watching this would agree. So, the really important part that I want to stress here is you complain that we have to, put our links out and put our advertisements out just all over the place. Well, how does anybody else advertise? Other companies. How do you advertise? I mean, honestly. I mean, you have to put ads out too, right? Because if you don't get your name or your product in front of somebody, then they're never going to know about it, and how are you going to make any money? That's just common sense. That's just business. That's the whole purpose of business to begin with. So before you start making accusations, I really recommend that you research Instant Payday Network, spend more than 5 minutes on it, okay, and really find out about it. Maybe even join the group if you'd like. You'd be pleasantly surprised. I really wouldn't complain about fake reviews, because that's exactly what you've done with Instant Payday Network. If you spent any time on it at all, then it really wasn't enough to learn anything about it. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, that's the facts, and what else does it look like? What does it point to? So I hope you didn't take offense at this. It's nothing personal. I'm just letting you know that I do Instant Payday Network myself. I make money from it. Granted, like I said, I haven't been in it very long. I'm not making a whole lot of money, but I'm learning. Because before I did computer and network repair, and I'm not making some huge amount of money, okay? I knew nothing about internet marketing, and I'm learning so much from all the free training that comes in the back office, which the back office training only took me a couple days to learn. But the other training, the best training is in the Facebook group, and I admit it's not in the back office. I don't know what to tell you. It's not under my control. But once you get in the Facebook group, there is an incredible amount of training. So, if you would like to make a video response, I know YouTube doesn't have that feature anymore, but I will be happy to link it in my description. Whether or not you link my response in your description, it doesn't matter to me. But I just want people to know the truth, and I want you to know the truth. I'm being completely honest with you, and like I said, it's not meant to be insulting. It's not meant to be rude or mean. Okay, but I have a real problem with dishonesty. Now, that's one of the bad things about Instant Payday Network. The only bad thing I have seen is that the autoresponders in the back office, we're no longer allowed to edit those messages, because in the past people have spammed and abused the autoresponder and Instant Payday Network. So that feature of editing those messages was disabled. So in those messages, it puts your name on it and says you're making over $10,000 a month. However, you're not limited to that. You can do what I did and go with another autoresponder, and you can change your own messages and edit it however you'd like. Because in my first email on my autoresponder, I specifically state, I'm not making a lot of money yet. I'm not making over $10,000 a month. I'm not going to lie to you. This is how much I've made since this date. And that's what's in my autoresponder. Not everybody is ethical. A lot of people use unethical or black hat methods. I admit that. And like I said, you'll find that anywhere, any business, any family, anytime. I mean, that's just the way the world is, sadly. But there are those of us who can still stick to our own ethics and our own values. And I am one of those. So I will throw some extra screenshots at the end of this video, and hopefully I get a good response from you, and hopefully you don't get offended by it. Okay?